Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. For today's vlog, for today's video is I'm going to discuss about the pattern in natures. So, pattern in natures are visible form found in the natures. So, in natures, we have the 12 patterns. So, these are fractures, cracks, foams, bubbles, stripes, symmetry, minters, weaves, spirals, spots, fractals, distillations, and and this and this topic is I'm going to show you the example of each pattern. So let's get started. When walls of a fracture have moved only normal to each other, the fracture is called a joint. This is the example of the pattern of fractures. Is a line of a surface of something along which it has split with breaking into separate parts. Like this, the example of the cracks of the natures, and it's a wood that can then literally cracks and separates part. And this one is also the example of pattern in natures is bubbles. Bubbles is made of water and detergent soap that I made to form it into a bubbles form. So that's an example of pattern in nature. This pattern is called foams. Foams are typically referred to a mass of bubbles, but the other types of foam can be seen the pattern of beach, sea, and that kind of these spans is one of the example of pattern in natures is called a spots. As you can see, it's like dots of of the pants. This pattern is called stripes. Nature love if stripes and spot extend into the animal. So this kind of pattern is an object, and that's what we call stripe. This pattern is called radial symmetry. It's also known as rotation symmetry. It is when one object is rotated in a certain directions around a point. Another of example of symmetry pattern. This is called reflection symmetry. It's also known as bilateral symmetry. It is the mirror effect. It's split across the butterfly. This called minder. The term minder is one which refers to a winding curve or bend. This is an example of minders that wire. Waves are disturbances that carry air energy. They move. This called is spiral at the back of the shell. Spiral patterns are attributed to complicated mathematical sequence, and equations are common in plants or shell. This is a fern. Example of pattern is called fractal. A fractal is a detailed pattern that looks similar at any scale and repeats itself over time and never ends. This pattern looks like a beehive. This is called a screen of the backyard. So this kind of pattern is distillations, are patterns that are formed by repeated cubes or tiles.